Microphone there for a second. Okay. YouTube. Do that one. $300 by $250. That's $300 by $250. Oh, that's tiny. 300. Ooh, that's way too many. 300 by 250. $250. That one needs to be changed to 190, 174. Let's see how much of this I can just use. Merge. Mother. Oh. Yeah. B, Control T. Oh. Yeah, it looks spooky. Call that good for now. Hello. Let's save that as the Clip Studio format because I gotta go in and. Oh, it's already there. Bitch. He's got cake! He said he was getting, ooh, cake and ice cream.
Cake and ice cream?
He loves us.
I do, you guys. And you had to put up with a little extra from me. Well, that's okay. I literally
I'm doing okay. I'm kind of sleepy though. We made arepas and I ate so many of them, so now I'm full of carbs, which make me sleepy. And I'm doing like my least favorite thing, which is making ads. But at least I can mostly get away with just copy pasting. And 5. Whippa! Should I put a URL? No, it doesn't need a URL. It's like $1 a day, but it's still, it's something for now. I just got 5 ads from this. And a very good one from this. Oh no, I don't need that saved. Oh yeah, I should make word balloons for this. Where is that? Dude, it's all good. Like, I mean, cool that you're, what did I read this? Cool that your client's letting you, like, take a little break, or it, like, what's what I'm looking for? I don't got words. Cool. Can't wait to see what it is you've been working on. My brain is mush today. Tweeze? Tweeze. Not those tweeze though. Not those tweeze. Wow, that's some bullshit trees. Hello. A little bigger. Oh. Hello! Some new faces here. What's up, my dudes? Let's see, can I just get rid of that line art? Yeah, oh, cool, just get rid of the line art. Bonk. And yes. I had a pretty okay day myself. Slept in a little longer than I'd planned to, but finished doing the decor on my enclosures. Now those just gotta dry for a week, and then I will be able to start finishing up the last of the stuff that I gotta do for my reptile enclosures. And then my babies will have castles. Well, okay, they gotta wait a little bit to have their castles, because everything's gotta sit and cure and air out. But once that's done, then my babies will have their castles. Where the frick? There it is. People actually get to see me work on a page, because I was dumb and forgot that. Oh yeah, I didn't actually finish what I meant to do on this page, because I got distracted with my reptile enclosures. Need eraser. And background, because that needs to be fixed. No, why are you not doing what I want you to do, dang it. Bruh. Okay, are you stuck on circles, or were you stuck on?
You don't know.
What?
Almond or caramel?
Caramel. Ooh, candy. Today it's coming up Mel. Oh, you found the succulent. Hi, Tatsu. Come back, little man. Tim has gifted me with cake, ice cream, and chocolate, and it ain't even my birthday. Put that there and bring it down to purple. It's and then shiny. Main shading. Oh, perfect. Thank you. That's way more epoxy than I thought.
Well, you know what we'll probably end up using in the future.
Yeah, one of my my little handle thingy broke that holds my phone for filming.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, well, dang, that would have been helpful to, you know, film.
Live and learn. Now we have to film that.
We don't just got glue, we got 2-part epoxy. That's the strong stuff. That's for when you don't want anything to move. Did I not? Why are you weird? I don't like that. Where? I don't like that. Where is that? Okay, Misk. Oh, Misk, you can GTFO. There we go. And above the blushies, I need an add layer. Oh, it would help if I used the actual color that I needed. What little man? Sure, that works. Might be overdone a little bit. Yay! Control save. Oh man, come here. He's ignoring me. Tatsu! Baby boy! They're like, oh, I'm sorry, you want attention? That's gonna cost you. Babies, just give me attention. I feed you. Okay. Bump up to 5. Back to here. Woo. Tim, what do I have to talk about?
So many things.
I can't think of any of them. Like, I know stuff happens.
You know, I'm kind of sitting here and realizing that I haven't eaten anything since this morning, so I better eat something. I'm sure something will come to you. I'm sure something will come to me.
I think I need to stop eating carbs before I do a live stream because I was good and then I ate all those arepas and just my brain went like
your body's too busy breaking down sugar.
Yeah.
Well, let's see here. You do have some pretty cool things to talk about. You mentioned Svet in a while?
No, I haven't. I need to reach out to her. Hope she's doing okay.
And little corner of the office is coming together nicely. You got this lovely display.
We've got to do something with it. It's covered in boxes. I need to find a box to put the boxes in, so we put the boxes in the box and then in the attic loft thing.
I can get you a box for that.
Plastic?
No.
Yeah. Because...
I had that one plastic box. I think it's already up there, and I think it's full of my boxes.
Yeah, I've got a plastic box that I need to go through and empty out so that I can put it up there. Because...
stuff to go into the attic, so... right into the loft, so...
Because I know we get rats up there sometimes, and I don't want them eating my beautiful boxes from Japan.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I will cry. Cries and weeb. Okay, so I'm not the only one that's feeling kind of like bleh. And I gotta write out checks for rent and stuff. And... God, and where am I at on thumbnails? I'm about 9 pages away from having the rest of this chapter thumbnailed. So that's pretty exciting. Yeah, like, yay, May 1st! Wait, it's the 1st of the month. Damn it! So yeah, there's your monthly reminder, people. It's the 1st of the month. Pay your stuff so that people don't come after you. And I'm struggling with this word balloon. How did I mess that? No, that's fine. I don't like that. That's... Most of this stream is just going to be me struggling with word balloons. And... oh yeah, I guess I kind of announced it in the Discord, but not everybody's in the Discord. If you're not in the EC Discord, you should be. It's really great. We share a lot of memes, music, and YouTube videos. But yeah, I submitted EC to, there's a webcomic portfolio review going on because it's Nibbin Ink Fest this month. It's a celebration of comics all online.
I like the sound of that.
Yep, so tonight they're doing the the Mini Comics Awards, which I didn't even know was a thing until recently.
What's it called?
The Mini Comics Awards. So they're giving awards to notable mini comics that were released last year. And
here it is. Mini Comics Award.
I believe it was hosted by Star of
Starfish Face?
Yeah, Starfish Face.
Nice.
She is now a member of the Screen Tones cast, which is that when we were commuting back and forth here a lot, we were listening to Screen Tones podcasts.
Oh yeah.
So they're a big part of it, and they're doing webcomic portfolio reviews, because they're like, hey, portfolio reviews used to be a huge thing at comic conventions. We're doing this one online. So they have an application open for a week, and you can submit your work.
Oh, I love that drawing.
Aw. Oh yeah, so that's the cartoon. Also, it's put on by the Cartoonist Co-op. That's the I've had to have mentioned them to you before, but it's a free resource in community for comic creators.
Well, I got the Cartoonist Cooperative.
Yeah, so like it's free to join, but it's basically a union for comic artists. So they like busted in on the scene and have been just like, we're here and you will respect us. Because this is a respectable medium, damn it.
I'm just happy that the gig economy still exists here in California. They were trying to kill it, but it's still here.
Didn't know they were trying to kill it.
Oh, yeah. It was basically getting to, hey, you're going to get all these benefits, you're going to get all this wonderful stuff, it's going to be fantastic. It's like, great, I'll still be able to work whenever I want, for whoever I want. Nope. That was the one thing that I really liked about when that one agency kept calling me up. I'd say, no, thank you. Not available.
Select, expand. So yeah, hopefully EC get some decent feedback. Or, you know, I would just like any feedback beyond, oh, looks great. No, I know it's good. What can be improved, though? Let me find an Ian Chibi head. Okay. Oh, I have so many Nates. Where is my blanks? Sure, let's go with that. Duplicate. I'll definitely read more of the comic, because I don't know, you read chapter 1, you might get to chapter 2 and be like, man, this is garbage. Cheetah poked around. I mean, you've also been coming to the live stream, so you've been seeing pages like in various stages of completion. What I need to do is there's some stuff on the EC website that I want to fix, but the problem is I have a very limited knowledge of computers, so, or not computers, well, yes, computers too, but I have a very limited knowledge of websites, and I have been struggle busting and working where I can on, excuse me, some things on my website that I'm sure there's easier ways to do something, but it's I don't know how to do it. You know what? I don't hate that. Let's do. Me too, Ian. Me too. Yeah, put you there. Maybe shrink a little. Yeah, ADHD does help with that. With the, oh, you know what? I think I've already read this thing, but I have no memory of it, so I'm just gonna read it again. I'm gonna need a refill on that drink. I combined white or peach white cranberry juice with Canada Dry, and it's pretty tasty. That's word balloons. Gotta make sure I label my stuff. And, oh yeah, a thing that I've been putting off for eons is making ads for posting online. I did advertising for EC once, over a decade ago, and it greatly spiked the amount of viewership that I got. And when I say advertising, I mean specifically for webcomics, like on top webcomics, or I just joined a comic advertising online thing called Comic Ad Network. Yeah, Comic Ad Network, which is specifically for comic artists to promote their webcomic on other webcomics for a very nominal fee. But it's been it's been something that I've needed to do for a long time. And I'm finally doing it. And I want it to specifically be webcomic ads, because I don't want any of those weird, like, male enhancement advertisements, or like, this miracle weight loss greatly improved this life, or there's thirsty singles in your area. If they're so thirsty, they should get some water. We're near the ocean. There's plenty of it. Yeah, I don't want any of those kind of ads. I'll accept ads for other webcomics, or I guess some YouTube channels, if that's what... I don't think the ad thing will allow that, but yeah, you know, just something, stick to the theme. God, meet me in the basement sounds so ominous. It's one thing I'm low-key miss about New England is, like, everybody has a basement. Everybody does something different with their basement usually. My friends that I really want to go back and stay with for a while, their basement, well, at least a part of it, is where they store their Legos, because my friend's been collecting Legos since he was a child in the, like, 70s and 80s, and so he's got just, like, a fourth of the basement is just Lego models and kits and stuff like that he's built. He's got some that are worth, like, bank. But he just likes his Legos, and he dedicated an entire part of the basement to it, and I thought that was an excellent use of basement space. But we don't really have basements here in California. And if we do have basements, they're usually wine cellars. Hey, more peoples. Just Lego good, Lego life. I'm pretty sure I spelled that right, but I'm also second guessing myself. That's not going to help me. Google Docs. No. Give me the docs. I wish to check my spelling. I spelt good. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, wait. Do I want to type this or... No, I don't want to type. Well, yes. No. Maybe. What do I want? Thank you! I only know what I'm doing half the time, but half the time it turns out okay. Okay. We'll start with 12. I'll keyboard smash this. Let me try keyboard smashing that again and not getting numbers. This is where people watch me play around on a keyboard. And then rasterize. He's a 10, but he can't read. I already got that. I already got that. No. I need to adjust my chair. No. Control T. Enter Control D. I was going to say, maybe he's dyslexic, but then I wanted to fill it in with a maybe it's Maybelline joke and I couldn't make it work. So maybe somebody else can make it work for me. Put that there. I'll move that E a little bit. Yeah, it's passable. Maybe it's painful. Paint overs, okay. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna make that. Yeah, I like that. There we go. Just silently struggling.
Silent struggle?
It's just Ian is just silently struggling. I'm gonna show you how to bend down because
it is true labor. The best way to struggle.
he's just staring at the list like, what even?
Are those markings?
He looks like he's crying. I'd cry too if I couldn't read. No, that's not right either. Filet mignon. You know, we got some flack when we were in Massachusetts for, and I can't even remember exactly what it was, but the way that we said, the way we said route. So like for what was it? So like route is for like road or whatever is spelled R-U or R-O-U-T-E. I'm pretty sure that I suck at spelling, so don't take my word for it. I didn't win any spelling bees as a child. But like we would say route for like Route 6, Route 20 or whatever. And we kept getting corrected like, it's route. Like, that's not how it's spelt. But then like we already told you guys about how New England says their things. I still haven't forgiven the state for Leominster. Filet mignon. I mean, Bay Area specifically, we're known for saying things like hella, or when you're in elementary school, hecka. The days when you graduate from saying hecka to hella. You're like, oh, you're a real adult now. And oh yeah, I wanted to go in and add a little breakaway on here. I always felt weird just... Oh, my sister can't say... She can't say carrot. She says carrot. And there's a couple of other words that she pronounces in a similar way, but just carrot gets me every time. And actually, Lee and I were shopping at Daiso recently, and I found these they're little God, what are they called? They're little like utility razors or utility knives, and they're shaped like carrots. I'm gonna see if I can find one. I got them specifically for cart. Who is over 30? Daiso carrot knife. Oh yes, here they are. When was that a free gift? Okay, copy. Because it's not a live stream that... It's not a Mel live stream until I get distracted needing to show you guys something. So I got her this. Only it's in Japanese, not Korean, but it's a 2-pack, and I got them specifically because she keeps mispronouncing carrot. Oh dang, there's like 7 people here. I better start like actually talking about stuff.
Blue cheese.
Blue cheese. Why? Ugh. Mold. It's mold on cheese.
I do not understand the appeal.
I don't care how delicious it is. I'm not eating it.
It's not delicious. It's terrible. It is just it's awful. It is
about to get me canceled on my own stream by the blue cheese lovers.
I mean, I'm not talking down to anybody that likes it. If you like it, if it's your thing, you know, have at it. Because some people like extreme foods. I would consider it an extreme food.
I'm certainly not going around eating scorpions.
You know, some people like super spicy food. It's not super spicy. It's extremely...
Oh, dang. I thought I was done, and then I decided to do a thing, but...
bitter.
In doing the thing, I now have to do the thing to more things.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Okay, I put my ducks in a row here before I can get started.
I refuse to eat blue cheese on principle. Mold bad.
Well, I'll order a Cobb salad.
Ooh, smoked or sharp. Oh, there's this,
You know what? Maybe that makes a difference. Maybe that makes a difference.
I have seen the Gaslight District. It was, I would like to see more of it. I don't know how I really feel about it. I find it hilarious that the main character's name is Mel. Just throwing me for a loop. What was it? Oh, but, I don't know if every Costco has this, but one near us has, oh god, what kind of cheese was it? It was so good! It was, it was like a Cabernet Sauvignon cheese. One of our friends brought it the last game night that we had. Now I gotta look it up because part of the reason I'm looking to get a Costco membership. I should have honestly had one sooner, but I have ADHD and I keep forgetting. Cabernet Sauvignon. I'm not French. Please tell me it has. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have a thing where it corrects it for me. Cabernet. I was way off. I am not cultured. No, give me... I want the cheese. Like, this cheese is delicious. Where is this cheese? I'm getting a lot of wine, which isn't what I was looking for. Which I'm not too surprised, because... cheese. Groceries, maybe? Look for the Aussie way, Cab Sav. That's way easier than... Oh my goodness, they have authentic Wagyu Japanese A5 bacon wrapped cubes. A 5.5 pound tray is $260. Or this Japanese Wagyu tenderloin roast, A5 grade, 6 pounds, almost $1,000.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And none of this is the cheese that I'm looking for. Wait, do they have like a dairy section? Or like a cheese section? Cheese and dairy, haha! Give me the cheese! Why don't they have the cheese? Now I'm gonna be going on a hunt for this cheese. Anyways, Costco has this very delicious cheese that I remember. It's a Cabernet Sauvignon. That's the title of it. I cannot remember the exact kind of cheese it is, and I'm a little upset by that. Oh, Cabernet Sauvignon cheese. Cheese Costco. Okay, I'm not the only one that has looked this up. Ah, I found it. Sorry, that was very excited. I like cheese. The Kirkland Signature Sartori Cabernet Sauvignon Bella Vitano cheese. I think that's it. That looks kind of it. Anyways, it's delicious. Do we have it near us? Because... dang it! It's not near us. Have to find another Costco. They have a Costco. Okay, I'm supposed to be drawing, not shopping for cheese. I've never claimed to be French, Jess. Oh, one cheese I wish I could get any. Oh, there was another cheese that we got from well, we didn't get it, but my my cousin and my aunt got it from Costco. It's a Gouda cheese with like cracked salt in it. So they call it crack cheese. It also just happens to be ridiculously like addictive good. And I meant to get a Costco card yesterday or 2 days ago, and I just straight up forgot. Like Uber cheese. Yeah, I think you can actually get stuff delivered from Costco. But I just like going into Costco. It's a trip. I haven't been into a Costco in a while, but that's about to change when I get that Costco membership. Oh yeah, Tim, that was the thing I wanted to ask was, well, I wasn't asking. I'm getting a Costco membership. Whether you and Lee are in on it with me is to be seen. But if you wanted to be in on it with me, before putting in the info, I wanted to check in with, am I getting basic bitch Costco? Or do we need to get the slightly more expensive Costco? Because business. Because basic bitch is $65 a year. The executive business one is $135 a year. But it's a yearly thing. But I don't know exactly what the perks are and stuff. I think the executive one, you get like cash back or something.
I think it would be worth looking at the perks.
But I know you like to buy cards.
It is the one place scam involved.
And I just like cheese. I probably can't get that.
Yeah, good food prices. We'll see. We'll have to look up what the perks are. Yeah, that's been on my to-do list.
We'll do that tonight. Because I keep forgetting, and I want to get that thing done because I want to go to Costco. Yeah, when we were in Massachusetts, we split. Okay, here's where things get extra funny. So on the East Coast, specifically New England, they have a couple of warehouse options. They have Costco, and they have Sam's Club, the staples. They also have BJ's. We had a BJ's membership because that was closest to us. And like the closest Costco was like an hour away, and we don't mess with Sam's Club. Chat saying we should go for the $135 one split 3 ways. Yeah, and also Costco has they have cheaper gas than a lot of the places around here, so that's another bonus is you can go to the Costco gas station. And I think within like a 10-mile radius, we hit like 3 different Costcos. I'd have to look the math up on that again, but I'm pretty sure it's like 3 or 4 Costcos. Oh, you get extra money just for getting gas there? Well, shit. Okay, so somebody who has the, like, executive $135 one just dropped this knowledge. Like, you get 5% back on just purchases. Also includes gas.
Nice.
So, whenever we gotta go fill up and California gas is expensive, we get the discount. Or we get cash back.
Take cash back.
Okay, well, so we're in like we're in the San Francisco Bay Area, so it's like the area itself is relatively small, but we also have really bad traffic. So 10 miles is like it could take you anywhere between 20 minutes and an hour. Thanks! I've been working way too long on it. I'm gonna tweak the shading a little bit, and then I'm calling it done. it wasn't on my to-do list for today. It was actually on my to-do list for 2 days ago. I should have had this page done, but I've been working on reptile enclosures. And for anybody here who is new and does not understand, I've been building my scale babies, their own little castles, for the last couple of weeks, like actively building, and I'm starting to get to the point where I'm almost done. And soon, my babies will have castles that I can be proud of, and they're gonna look like little zoo exhibits. Because my babies deserve the best. Even though they keep escaping. Like, I can only put so much heavy stuff on top of the lid. Or lids. Cool. I'm gonna call that good. And then call it not good later when I realize I forgot to do something. Control-Shift-Save. Save that as a book file. Because eventually, hopefully, maybe this will get printed as a book. And, oh, I need a maid. Hello, Squash. My pup, Miss Ellie, she gets so mad when you call her Karen, especially if it's Grandma. Aw. They yearn for freedom. Yeah, so Scully was small enough that I didn't need to put anything on the lid of her box to keep her from leaving, because she's being a good girl and not trying to escape. But then yesterday, I'm getting ready to go to bed, and I hear a crashing noise. So I go, like, I was in the bathroom brushing my teeth, and so I stop what I'm doing, I go back into my room, and Tatsu's, like, staring at the rack, and I'm like, I'm willing to bet Scully escaped. Sure enough, I bend down to look under the rack, and there's Scully trying to escape, looking like, I'm not going anywhere, you don't see me. I'm like, baby, you are too small and too easily breakable. Get back in your box. But she doesn't want to be in her box. She wishes to be free. Yay, I get to mark more things off of my to-do list. Including text, empty. My precious boy! Control-Shift-Save. Oh, it won't let me. Save. Control-Shift-Save. And let's make that a JPEG. Oh, no, I don't want a 12. No, make that 13. Page 13. The last time I looked at gas prices, or I think the last time I got gas, it was like almost $5 a gallon. There's some areas, like, the closer you get to San Francisco, the more expensive it gets. It was just edging like $6 for the most expensive kind of gas. Let me see. What's the cheapest gas station near us? I have Gas Buddy because I don't like paying for expensive gas. Okay, that's not too bad. So Costco is currently, or Costco or there's a different gas station. They're both about $4.19. Yep, that's my snakes. Constantly on the move. $6.21 a gallon. I gotta do Australian math now. To USD conversion. Okay, so in Aussie units, that's $6. Okay, that's about what we're paying in the States, or at least in California. Okay, so it averages out to about $4.25 a gallon, in Freedom units. When are my markers getting shipped? Ooh! Oh, they're gonna be here tomorrow? Hell yeah! Okay, so I've been... Story time. I have been, I like collecting art supplies. I like to use art supplies. I have very strong opinions about art supplies. And so, where was I going with this? Excuse me. So, like, my go-to is Copic markers. Been using them since college. I really need to go through mine because they're, they haven't been used in a long time. Yay! And so, a marker brand that kind of popped up on the scene recently is called Ohuhu markers. They came out in 2016, I believe, and they're a cheaper art supply or alcohol-based marker compared to Copic. And I have been wanting to try them to give a comparison about Copic versus Ohuhu, because Copic is not something that everybody can afford, and if there are cheaper alternatives, I like to push people towards those, because you don't need expensive art supplies to make good art. Sometimes it helps make good art, but if you're getting started, there's no sense to spend so much money on art supplies. And so I've been trying to I've been wanting to get these markers for a while, but I'm very good at talking myself out of not spending money. So for the last like 2-3 years, I've been like, maybe I'll buy Ohuhu markers to try them out. No, I don't want to spend that money right now. Maybe I'll get the markers now. No, we're gonna be moving soon, and then that's another thing to move. Well, I finally had like, okay, I'm at a place now where we're not moving anytime soon. I have space to do a proper setup video, or for recording myself using them. There's my finished page. So I'll just get the markers. And so I go to order the markers, and they're completely sold out. Like, you cannot get these markers in the States. The closest I was able to get them was from the UK warehouse, but I would be paying import and UK fees. And I knew exactly what it was. It's the tariffs and stuff. So I'm like, well, dang. So I emailed the company and I'm like, yeah, I'm interested in getting these markers, but you guys are completely out of stock. So I just wanted to know, like, are you ever going to get them in stock again? If they do come back in stock, are they going to be prohibitively expensive? I know I could buy them from Amazon, but I would prefer to just buy them. I prefer to just buy them through like the company. And so they're like, yeah, here, fill out this form, and we'll let you know when they come back into stock. So I fill out the form, and then like a week later, which is a couple days later for me, I get a notification saying, hey, those markers that you wanted are in stock. And so I'm like, okay, bet I'm gonna order them right now because I know what's coming. And sure enough, the day after I order the markers and I get them for the price that I would have paid, like there was no sale or anything, but there's been a couple times where like I almost bought them on sale, but just I talked myself out of it. So I paid regular price for them, and then they announced that starting on May 6th, their prices are going to be going up like exponentially for US sellers. And like the advertising, not the advertising, but the announcement was very, very, it was very, like, yeah, we gotta do this because business, but, a thing that I really appreciated was they had put in their announcement, like, we fully intend, oh, here we go, perfect. Screen cap, learn more. So I just got on their website to look for the thing now, and this is what I met with. Important updates for our US customers. I'm like, oh boy. Copy image. And so this was the announcement that they made right after I ordered my markers. And I was like, oh, thank God I ordered them when I did. And yeah, my markers are coming in tomorrow, so I'll have opinions on those after I use them for a bit. But yeah, it's dear US, in case nobody's listening or in case nobody is watching and they want to listen to my beautiful, beautiful voice. Dear US beloved customers, due to a significant increase in US tariffs from 11.5% to 31.5% in February, and now reaching 156.5%, we are forced to implement a price change for our US customers starting May 6th, 2025. During these trying times, we want to show our appreciation for our community by rolling out 3 initiatives, more info on the next page. Please know that this decision was made with great care, and we are committed to minimizing the impact on you as much as possible. And this part is highlighted. If US tariffs shift significantly in the future, we'll adjust our pricing to reflect those changes. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for your unwavering love and support. In these challenging times, we promise to keep pouring our all into supporting your creative path as you've done for us. With deepest gratitude, Ohu. And this is the other one. And the new initiatives that they put was A, enhanced rewards programs. So from May 6th to June 5th, 2025, US customers can enjoy 33% more points on Ohuhu official website store on all purchases. B, more color options for refill ink. This year, we'll launch more colors of refill ink to spark your creative journey, which is great because one of the biggest issues that I had with Ohuhu when they first came out was there was no refills. Copics are refillable, and that's one of the great things about them, because if you're paying $10 for a marker, I want it to be refillable. And these ones, even if you're paying like $2 to $3 per marker and it's not refillable, that's a waste of plastic. I don't want to buy markers constantly. Oh, and then C, more community engagement. Stay tuned for exciting social media activities designed to uplift and encourage your artistry. A thing that I really like about Ohuhu, because I used to follow them on Instagram before I stopped using Instagram. They do a lot of community events, which is really cool. I did make a marker investment, but the cool thing is it's a business expense and therefore tax deductible. You can't get them at Blick. You can't get Ohuhu from Blick, but you can get them from Michael's, but you're paying Michael's prices. There's another brand of markers that I don't have experience with using these markers. My friend Liz, who, if you're in the Discord, you've seen Liz bouncing around and posting her artwork. And when she's using traditional media, she uses deleter markers, which I almost picked up while I was in Japan, but I talked myself out of it because I was a little worried that they would get taken out of my bag because they're alcohol based. Oh, they're available through Blick? Excellent. I love Blick. Deleter, alcohol alcohol markers. I don't even know if the lever's still around. Oh, they are. Okay. So yeah, they're the Neo Pico color markers. And again, I didn't get them at first because they weren't refillable. But yeah. Oh, and I have I have a bunch of markers that I bought from what is it? Daiso. Daiso has their own brand of alcohol-based markers. And when the pandemic first started, I bought every color that I could because go big or go home. And so I bought all of these markers to do a video with, and then never did the video. The markers are still in their original packaging in a drawer. Because I wanted to film myself opening every single pack of 2 markers just to show the insanity of it. So now that I have a little more time and space and energy, I'm gonna try to do some videos on that and stuff. I have ideas and goals, and I just need to hocus pocus, sit and focus. Speaking of focusing, part of that is I am pulling up there we go. See if I can get some sketching done. I'll pull my script up. And There we go. That's the page that I need. Okay, got that set up, and I'm gonna take a quick break to refill my drink, use the restroom.
Very well, I will be taking over.
The fuck you will. I unplugged the microphone, so...
Because you're smart.
Because I'm smart.
Smart.
You never know when somebody's gonna, like, I don't know, accidentally fart or, like, reveal government secrets or something. What am I looking for?
You're looking for your government secrets file.
I'm looking for delete. Promo. There we go. I'm looking for my break time doodle, which I really just need to make, like, an actual thing, but... So, I'll be back! And I don't need to get dinner this time, because I ate before the stream. I made a bunch of arepas. They were delicious.
I got 2 cats. I got 2 cats. I got 2 cats. And they are not happy. Riley. Disrespect your surroundings, dude. That's their favorite scratcher. Tatsu, come back! What's the point of having the cat cam when you don't use it, babies? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get them their kitty weed. That'll make them hang out for longer than a second. Baby! Oh, Tatsu knows what's up. Meowie wanna? You know what? I'll move the box of rocks out of the way. Such a good little man waiting his turn for the kitty weeds. Here you go, buddy. Yeah, there you go. You're gonna get blitzed. Mama! I got some kitty weed for you. Buddy, you gotta use the stuff you already got. Come here, Mama. Oh, there's kitty weed. Yeah, it's the good kush. Not that cheap stuff. Drugs. Yeah, they love their drugs. Particularly Tatsu. Oh, you good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. You and your mama. Oh, I love them. So I've never had a cat that didn't like catnip, interestingly.
I feel like we encountered one recently that it didn't work on or something.
Yeah.
Was it maybe Tatsu when he was younger and it wasn't like...
I think it was Tatsu when he was younger. Now he's a little addict. Like, the boy, he knows where to find the canister of, catnip, and will bring us to it, or, like, tap at it. He's smart like his mother. Aw, baby. He's smart like his mother. Riley, that's violence! The girls are fighting! I don't like how you get when you're on the stuff, Mama. Give me my script! Fine, I don't need this page anyways. Do I only need this page? I think I do only need this page. I do only need this page. Okay. And here's where I start trying to do text. Here we go. Okay. Or you know what? I could type this all out, or I could just go to my script and just copy paste like a normal person. Volume 2 outline, which I need to go through and start scripting. Where did it go? There's so much dialogue. Here we go. Would you? So my one gripe with Clip Studio is their text is, like, their text tool is not that great. It could be better. And I'm trying to do this thing where I put the text down first so that when I do my sketching, it's already been placed out, because I haven't been doing that and it's been causing me headaches and on-the-fly rewrites that I don't want to do. No. These brats ran away. Hey, babies! Come back and get on camera. My glasses are gross. Let me fix that. Tatsu. Baby boy. Yeah, and asking the smart questions. I can't wait to have Melina's brother actually introduced. I am trying to do the lettering first. This is the first time that I've ever done this. I'm scared too, Jess.
You don't put your text in first?
No, I don't. I've never done it that way. I heard it's a smart way to do it, and I'm trying to be smart, but...
That's funny because you were saying that you'd never done it before, and I was thinking, yeah, I think that was the way that Svet says that she does it. I think Svet said she did it that way. Who else does it that way? Wait a minute. I do it that way. What's going on here?
You absolute psycho.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm starting to get on your
sent me
level.
on that little side quest.
Melina's brother's actually named Beauregard, or Beau for short. He was a closeted weeb, and then got the chance to go move to Japan to help out with their grandmother. And it's like, I will do this for my family, but also, Japan's where the shit is.
But that's a different comic.
No, that's this comic. He just doesn't show up for a while.
Ooh, spoilers. Nice.
That's what we do on the Mel YouTube channel. I spoil my own damn comic.
Yeah, it's my own fault. I pressed you. I put your foot to the fire.
I do that even without help. I'm just like, please let me spoil my comic.
You'd be terrible in an interrogation. Or really good in an interrogation. I don't know. One of those. Depends on where you're standing.
But how much of what I'm saying is accurate or true? Won't know until we get there. Oh, there's really no way to... Yeah, same. I tend to do lettering last too. This is my attempt at doing this first to see if I even like it. I may never do this again. This may be the way that I do things now. We'll find out together.
It's the adventure of a lifetime.
Oh, damn, okay. I thought that this was all text on one page. No, this is supposed to be spread across 2 pages. Heck yeah! Thanks, Passmel.
That smells really good to you.
It's the anxiety. Here's my good girl. Hi, baby. Okay, so I actually need that and that. No, those two. Page 15. These. Go to page 14. Tim, government secrets, go.
Project Stargate was a secret, very classified project from the United States government, conducted at Duke University under the supervision of the Pentagon. This would have been 19...
Declassified.
Something or other. I'm not sure what year it would have been. I think it would have been the 60s.
I'm gonna share something with all y'all.
Mm-hmm.
This is the recently declassified Simple Sabotage Field Manual from the CIA. So I've read through it a couple of times. I suggest y'all do it too, but here's some government secrets that are no longer secrets. If I can do the thing, sign into chat, open in web browser. Here we go. Boom. So those of you, especially in America, highly recommend. Those of you who live in America and maybe work a government job, maybe read and take some notes. But there you go. There's my contribution to the government secrets. Actually, you know what? For funsies, I'm gonna print this out. I want to mark it up with not Sharpie, like a highlighter. I'm gonna do that. The printer should be turned on. Hell yeah. I do not need that in color. I need it in black and white. Yeah, let's print both sides. Let's go nuts. I'll take 10 sheets of paper. We should only worry if Tim has a War Thunder account. What is War Thunder?
I only pretend to have classified information on podcasts as a form of entertainment. Although Project Stargate was a real thing and it was really cool. Or interesting.
You know what? For funsies, I'm gonna print this out also for your wifey. Oh, a lot of government. Well, maybe they should stop playing the game then. Okay, what am I missing from here? Okay, and now... Gotta unclip myself, otherwise I will clothesline myself with my own microphone. Ah, boo.
Is it printing?
It's printing, it's just printing where it's like... It's printing where the pages are dumb.
Oh.
Okay, maybe that's not too dumb. I'll be back. I'm gonna give this to Lee. wife was absolutely giddy to get a copy of the field manual. Here you go, Tatsu. Plop. I'm sure that'll come in handy at some point. Yes. Tax deductible is a victory catchphrase. We use it every time that we buy something business related, and normally it would be something that we wouldn't buy for ourselves, but if it's for business, it's tax deductible. Handsome little man. You're so cute. Come for the art, stay for the government secrets. The openly available government secrets, I might add. What am I doing? I'm going to attempt to sketch in front of people. I'm gonna bring my... The FBI, open up! Okay. Yeah, PETA is definitely a Fed. Tim, the question was, who among the pets would be the Fed? Initialized as PETA, and yeah, no, it'd definitely be PETA. PETA is totally a Fed. Riley likes to act like that she's a Fed, but really she's not. PETA better not be a Fed. Working so hard to make her a beautiful enclosure. She'd do me dirty like that. Yeah, for anybody who is new to coming to my live streams, which I saw that there was a few new faces. 1, hi, I'm Mel. Thanks for coming. 2, every live stream pretty much has like a weird theme to it, unintentionally. I have no script when I go in to work on these things. But like last time, I went into the pricing economy for Dunkin' Donuts locations. And this time I dropped a link to the CIA sabotage manual. Lee's leopard gecko is Yor, the Thorn Princess, cricket assassin. That's her name and her title, and then her secondary title. don't want to do this. I'm not sure if I even care for this. Yeah, sure. That seems functional. I don't really like the angle though. It's a little too tilty. Just a little bit too tilty. Let's shrink that a little bit. Oh, yes, she's. It's not gonna be FBI open up, it's gonna be Dunkin' Donuts open up! And they're gonna come for me. They're gonna be like, you can't be dropping our secrets like that. How will our franchisees make money if you're out here telling people about how they're allowed to set their own prices? You can't keep the knowledge from the people, Dunks. They have a right to know. Okay, let's see. What's the matter, Tatsu? You got 45 minutes, my dude. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. Maybe that... No, it's... That'd probably be way too much to get Uber Eats from Massachusetts. Like, I don't even know how to calculate that because I don't use Uber Eats or DoorDash or anything like that. Because I figure if I want something enough, I will go get it my damn self. And you know what? Saved me a lot of money in DoorDash fees and stuff. seems okay. Alright, let's start throwing these in some. Zoom. And now I see a thing that I can change. What ails you, my little freeloader? Okay. Oh, he's so angry. Why are you so angry, little man? Huh? Why are you so angry? I think I like that better. Jess, I'm gonna laugh if this turns out to be something that, like, we both start doing more. Just putting the text in first while we do sketching and stuff. And 15. Oh yeah, definitely do learn for the inking stage. That would be a very smart time to do that. Maybe I'll take one of those panels away. I think I'll take one of those panels away. Yeah, it is. It is for me too. I feel a little bad working on it now, but I'm out of buffer pages for sketching and inking, so y'all get to watch me struggle with formatting. At least for another, like, 40 minutes. Actually, that didn't seem too bad. What do you want, Tatsu? What do you want, handsome boy? Okay, now here's where it's. Wait, I have a copy of EC next to me. I don't gotta go hunt for the file. I need chapter 2. Oh, damn it. Oh, Ian. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's chapter 3. No, it's chapter 1. Don't you know your own comic? I drew this over 10 years ago. I don't remember diddly squat. Okay, there's that one, and then I used to have 3D models built of Melina's house and the basement. And none of those files open anymore, or open reliably. Where did I put it? Maybe it is that page. Maybe it's chapter 3? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I see what I did. Okay. Where did I put... There's my piece. Good night, Rosengard. Have a good one. Oh no, these were, these models were, they were called Sketch. It was called SketchUp before Google bought it. And then they turned it to something else. Supposedly, there should be a way for me to open the files in, like, Blender. But I am not that smart. No. Documents? Yeah, I don't even... Do these even exist anymore? Ketchup. Did I put them in documents? Where did I put them? No, not there. My god, I need to update my... I need to go through my terabyte thing. I think I can get rid of the backup files now. Oh, where the heck are these? Oh my goodness, can I open these? Please? Can I open in... Can I open in Blender? Maybe? Open with... Blender? Desktop. Blender? Where are you? All the times I keep accidentally clicking on Blender. Now I'm actively looking for it and I can't. There we go. Please open. That was expecting too much, damn. Ow. Well, now I gotta do a Google search. How to import Google's SketchUp model into Blender. Because that would save me Of course they're gonna make me watch a damn YouTube video. Ah damn, I gotta get it. It can't just be easy. Well, damn. Okay. Yeah, not as easy as I was hoping. So, yeah, it used to be free. SketchUp used to be free, like all features and everything, and then they changed it to where you had to pay to use it. And unless something's changed in the last couple of years. Nope, they still charge you monies. I like my open sources. But anyways, I need to just get over myself and learn Blender like I'm learning DaVinci Resolve. It's not that difficult. I just need to sit down and focus like everything else that I do. What handsome little man? What ails you, my son? He's so offended by that. I think Blender's really cool. I would like to be able to use it. What are you doing, you gremlin? Just being a gremlin, apparently. Oh boy. neat. My little ad that I put for the, my EC website is up. That makes me happy. Yeah, Tatsu's got some real sad meows going on right now. Hey, I gotta screen cap that. Bam. Now people can bid to get their comic on my website. I'm gonna save that because that makes me happy. And yeah, print that out for posterity's sake. And boop. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, if anybody's got a webcomic that they want to advertise on my site, there's a spot for that now. Yeah, I have to pay respects. Yeah, I finally bit the bullet today and just made a comic ad profile and set it up for EC. Lord knows I need to be trying to monetize off this comic somehow. Because I really don't like recommending Patreon. Oh, I was doing all of that so that I could draw this background properly. Whatever. It doesn't need to be exact anyways, it just needs to be representative? And this is laundry day, boy! I mean, after I'm done here, I'm gonna be doing my laundry, so this is great. This is great, like, motivation to do my laundry. Because if my boy who can't read can do his laundry, then I can certainly do my laundry. Let that be encouragement for everybody else on here who has laundry to do. If Ian can do his laundry, so can you. Get it done. This is not a threat. Unless threats are what gets you to do your laundry, in which case this is a threat. Do your laundry. Or a doppelganger of your best friend is going to show up and do your laundry for you. That sounds more encouraging than just do your laundry. What's your laundry full? We usually put on a movie or something. Hey, Luke McKay's got his shit together. I've been trying to do laundry for like a week. I keep getting distracted with building reptile enclosures. Little later bar. Yeah, love 10 Fly too. I miss watching Letterkenny. That was my show there for a minute. Okay, so funny thing. One of my friends from high school, loves Letterkenny so much. For his, I think it was for his 30th birthday. No, that would have been this year. For like his 20th birthday, or so, some birthday recently, they had a Letterkenny themed birthday party, or like a super soft birthday party. And I was in Massachusetts, so I couldn't go, but I was so jelly. It looked like so much fun. I think this is what a basement looks like. You know what? Every basement needs like a basement freezer. I'm still waiting to get my act together with household chores. I keep mostly forgetting. Like I set something down and I'm like, I'm gonna come back and deal with this later. And then I leave the room. Oh, Jesus. Hey, Tim. Hey, Tim. Hey, Gwen. He can't hear me, and I'm getting gassed. Oh, I have bottle caps. I can throw those at him. Hey, Tim.
Yo.
Can you go clean the cat box? I'm getting gassed.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what Tatu did.
All right, I'm on my way.
Thank you. Are you proud of yourself, Tatsu? I'd ask what we're feeding you, but we are feeding you like good cat food, and you still have demons coming out of your butt. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, damn. But yeah, I got another 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna go do my laundry like a good noodle. know do what? There we go. Maybe getting a little lost in the weeds, but whatever. You know what? I'm gonna change that. I don't really like. Tatsu? Cute boy. Come here. Got a cat cam on, you're not even utilizing it, little brat. Y'all remember to hydrate. Thank you, my friend.
Look. I also benefit.
It was gonna get to you eventually.
It was gonna get over here eventually.
What kind of washing machines do y'all got? Because we got like one of those front-loading ones. And at my dad's house, we got those. Well, no, this is top-loading too. No, we got a top-loading one. Hi, baby. Why do you gotta? This is an example of her, like, she doesn't eat the cardboard. She chews it and takes chunks off and just drops it all over the ground like confetti. Hi, baby. Hi, cute girl. Having never lived with roommates, only family, do y'all just do entire household laundry or only your stuff? So we do our, well, like, I do my own laundry, Lee and Tim do their laundry together, and then we'll do, like, communal laundry, mostly, like, towels and dish towels and stuff like that. We'll usually, one of us will do as a load. We don't really have communal blankets all that much, but we have like we have some blankets and stuff that like we keep on the couch or whatever. Sometimes one of us will wash those and just take it upon ourselves, be like, I'm gonna do this because this is a good thing to do. It looks like Melina's picking up the washing machine. Let me just set this down real quick, and then you can do your laundry, Ian. Let me just... Ba-doop. Right here, she's got clothes there. Riley! Where'd you go, you little gremlin? I feel like I don't think I crossed the line. Okay, I forgot what the layout is for this part of the basement. Let me quickly draw the basement. Okay. That's the stair thing, we gotta come down. One entrance is there, and there's a window here. Actually, I think that's bigger. No, it can't be bigger. Oh, I'm drawing it wrong anyways. Okay. This is the basement there. This is the second floor. Let's go out. Before they tie them up, there's a rack there. Oh, 1603, that's when Massachusetts was, I believe that's when Massachusetts became a state. Let me double check that. He's so mad. He's like, I get fed in 10 minutes and nobody's feeding me right now. Massachusetts. Yeah, the Massachusetts settlement began in 1630. So that's what the 1630 on my hoodie is referencing. Hilariously, I'm wearing that hoodie right now. Not that hilarious because I wear it every day, essentially. I just realized that you're able to do the base stage of your comic, the sketching stage being watched via live stream. I would have already had this page done had I not been live streaming, but I wanted to live stream, and actually I think I'm gonna put I'm gonna flip this. I'm gonna put the laundry unit up against this wall. Because I would think all the plumbing would be relatively nearby. I move that over here, actually. Okay, water heater's over here. And this little washer and dryer. Does that make sense? Actually, it makes more sense to have it over here. I'm trying to remember the makeup of my aunt in Rhode Island's basement because that's what I kind of based, or that's what I based the EC basement on, because that was my only experience with basements up until that point. I'm gonna put the water heater right there. Tatsu! Such dirty language. Which means I need to completely redraw that. We're in the wheel. You know what? That actually works out better because then I can kind of just flip that. Let's flip this bitch. I gotta cut Ian's head off a little bit. Or no, damn it. Cancel. Or I can make this easy on myself and just put in a whole new damn layer. Oh shit. So there was one time where I tried to do like a live drawing thing at a convention that I was a guest at. And it was just like, yeah, come watch me do this thing and then talk about D&D, but I was hoping that my that Lee was gonna be there to help me like stay on track and talk about like the D&D games, but she decided to sit out the panel, so I didn't have anybody to bounce off of, and so it was not nearly as entertaining as I was hoping that it would be. And that's kind of when I realized, like, oh, I do better when I have someone to kind of bounce off of and just, like, talk shit to. I can get rid of that. Oh boy, those cats are struggling. Yeah, that makes sense. Do a shelf up here for all the various things and stuff, like soaps or whatever. Miscellaneous things. You know, stuff you have in a basement. Yes, I would love to do a live stream again. Soon. Tatsu, you have 4 minutes. You have 4 minutes until dinner time. He does not care. He go Neum. And you know what? Fuck it. She's got a basement sink. Yeah, that looks decent. That's a good half-ass sketch. I'll make it look nicer later. Cool. That might be one that we would do on Picardo, just cause it's kind of tricky for us to, or we can't do like an actual dual live stream on YouTube. Not until I have like 1,000 followers. Bullshit. Just let me stream with my friends. You know what? I don't want to draw that laundry basket. That laundry basket is on the floor. Maybe we'll shrink it a little bit. I think I want to shrink this top part a bit. Control T. Yeah, there we go. There's no dialogue. Except for the cat. Tatsu, why are you the way you are? He is so offended by that question. Tatsu, the people want to know. Why are you like this? Speaking of YouTube Shorts, Draws Like a Boss has been taking clips from the live stream to make little shorts for, because dude knows what's up, and I don't, so that's gonna be something to put on there. Do some proper YouTube shorts. Which will be extra funny because my dad watches YouTube shorts all the time, and it would be really, really funny if he ended up getting one of the YouTube shorts. Like, hey, that's my disappointment of a kid. He's only slightly disappointed. There's no need to be too alarmed. know nothing about going viral or doing anything like that. I draw comics, and I only recently started really taking seriously the idea that maybe I should, you know, like, actually have ads on my website and stuff, or like, you know, maybe advertise my own comic and things like that. As you can see, I don't even do things like, hey, make sure you like and subscribe and click the little bell icon. Like, I know you're supposed to because of the algorithm. There's that little defiant part of me that's like, no. That's another thing I'm low-key worried about with, like, quote-unquote going viral. Is, I'm doing the job hunt, and low-key little worried about, them doing, like, a background check or, like, a Google search, and they'll be like, you draw a lot of shirtless men. We can't have children finding you. It'll look bad on our programming or whatever. Like, dang, they're just shirtless though. It's not like I'm drawing them naked. Oh wait, except for those first few pages that you see. Just ah, okay. Once I fix my scheduling, if Mel likes my work, it'd be... Bro, I gotta compensate you somehow, like... Well, we'll talk. We're DMing on Discord. We'll work something out, cause I feel absolutely shitty that you're doing, like, all that work for... I don't know, maybe it's just... It looks like work to me because I'm not a video editor. But yeah, I don't like people doing things for free for me. I feel unworthy. Which that's completely on me. Like that's a me thing. Oh jeez. Okay, well you guys got to watch me sketch more than half of a page. But Tatsu, we'll talk comics after you hit 10K. I was about to make a joke saying, so never, okay. But, I have a feeling that, you guys are determined to make me have to deal with big business stuff, so. But it is past 9 o'clock. Tatsu is going just ham. Handsome, come here. We gotta say bye to the camera. And I gotta save this page. Tatsu! Tatsu, come here. Come here, handsome. Look at that, Mama coming to say bye to the camera like a good girl. Come here, Tatsu. Come here. Come here, Tatsu. Oh, you stink.
Okay, say bye, Tatsu. Say bye, buddy. And I'll feed you.
Alright, y'all. Until next time, which will be next Tuesday. And for those of you on the EC Discord, see you in the chat. Those of you who aren't on the EC Discord, you're missing out. So I will do a kindness and drop a link to it. Oh, I'm also still learning how to use Discord, so I'm not very eloquent with it. Eloquent? How do invite people? There we go. Copy link. And where'd you go? I didn't tell you to go away. There we go. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did my little goddamn window go? Do 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 do. So yeah, if you wanna join the Discord, here's a link. Give it a join. We post a lot of memes and a lot of pet pictures, and you can see progress shots of the enclosures that I've been working on. Alright. As always, stay safe, have a good one, be cool to each other,